Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. It's Brett Allen Hensley
And Sky Holmes.
once again coming to you live from Cobblestone, New York. And I've said this probably 20, 30 million times, but for some reason today it really hit home. You know, we're lucky. We got a pretty decent life. We were lucky enough to be born in America. Born into a land where we can speak our minds about anything. We have the freedom to speak our mind about the government. We have the freedom to speak our minds about religion. We have the freedom to speak our minds about anything and everything we want. For starters, we even have the freedom to, if we don't like the way something's going, to run for public office to try to fix it. In no other country on this planet, for the most part, can you do that. You used to be able to do that over in England, but now with the way the Muslims and the Sharia law has taken it over, that's pretty much gone. It's dead in England, dead and all over Europe. But yet here in America, we still are the last bastion of true freedom. We have the freedom to criticize our government. We have the freedom of religion. We have the freedom to criticize each other. We have the freedom to run for office and all these other different things. It's a beautiful thing. We were lucky enough to be born into a country that truly believes that all men and women were created equal. And that in and of itself is enough to say that we have a decent life. But when you chalk it up to the fact that me and my friend, we go out, we do little things like collect bottles and cans to make a couple extra bucks, and we might find something that someone can use, and we give it to them, or we barter, or we sell it to them. But we make, a little extra money, or we get something we would like for the product that we have. It's a really decent, nice, happy lifestyle and life that we live. There's no way of getting around it. And I'll admit it, like a lot of other Americans, there's times when I take it for granted. But then there's other times like this where I'm reminded that, you know what? We got a good thing in America. And if we're smart, and if we truly love this country and love the principles that it was founded on, which is that all men are created equal, then, and that every man has certain inalienable rights, then you know what? That means that, we have something unique. We have something special. We have something in this country worth fighting and dying for, to keep. And I don't know, for me it's like, wow, I take it for granted. Every day I wake up, and I take for granted I can criticize my government. That, I can do certain little things and I don't go to prison. I won't be thrown into the gulag. Like what would happen in communist countries, you know. I wouldn't be thrown into jail for speaking my mind. And that is cool. You know, the fact that, you know, in this country we have the right, if we want, and if we so choose, we have the right to be gay. You know?
It's an expensive shoe.
Yeah, take that in there. Maybe they know who lost it. Or maybe the people come looking for it. Yeah. You know, we have the different rights to do different things, which I find very cool, very humbling experience. Now, as you can tell, I'm not really looking at the camera all that much on here. And the camera view's a little jittery and all that, and I apologize, but I'm out walking. And doing different stuff right now while I'm making the video. But, I mean, if you think about it, we as Americans, we were born into a very unique and very cool, blessed by whatever's out there country. And you know, I'll fight again to keep it. I'll fight and die again to keep it. Because this country's worth it in my book. But it's just a little something that hit me like, wow, and I felt I had to make a video about it. So, you know, for that topic, that's all there is on that. But, you know, now for the, you know, I guess you could say the bad news is, you know, and that, for the bad news, I got to dip into the Russia collusion, Robert Mueller case. I've been saying from the beginning, and anyone who knows me, anyone who's a subscriber to my channel can verify it. You can go back and look over my channel and see that I've been saying that there was nothing there from the beginning. But, you know, now, Robert Mueller's whole collusion and then, you know, corruption and what is it called there when you obstruction of justice that they tried to throw on Trump. It's all coming back on them and being proven that it's not true. The fact also that, you know, now
They're the criminals.
They're the ones, they're being proven that they're the ones who colluded with Russia. They're the ones who have been doing the whole obstruction thing. I mean, under the Obama administration, when he was going through his last scandal, and certain White House members, you know, members of the White House staff and other members of different government installation staff were subpoenaed by Congress to testify. What did Obama do to stop it? He said, no, they're not testifying. I'm granting them a pardon from having to testify. In other words, he used his presidential influence to block anyone who would tell any kind of truth that would be incriminating to him from testifying. Now that is a classic case of obstruction of justice on a federal level. It's a classic case of misusing one's authority and one's power, but there's been none of that with Trump. In fact, there are FBI agents who want to testify before Congress, but they are afraid of reprisal from the Obama administration era superiors if they do so. So they have asked Congress to subpoena them, because if they get subpoenaed, well, then Congress will supply them, will have to supply them with an attorney and cover their legal fees, which I understand,
And protection.
as well as protection when it all comes out. Now, so that is a very good thing, but they were saying how, oh, all the agents love Comey, and yet you got all these agents saying, hey, we'll testify to subpoena us. You know, so I guess all the agents didn't love him. But, you know, I mean, just look into everything that you've been told and you'll see what's really going on. So, you know, please, as always, you know, look into what you're being told. Use your head. Think for yourself. And until next time, maybe whatever you believe in, bless and keep you, and have a nice day. Goodbye.